So weird. I don't know, you know why it's weird? I can't say hello because there's no subscribers to say hello to. It's like, if you had like, the people that have got 1,000 subscribers are like, hi guys, like who am I saying hi guys to? Standing up's like really weird, it's throwing me off. Right, so I am in Vietnam. Vietnam. Woo. I don't know why I'm telling you that, because this video is nothing to do with Vietnam. I should just start. So are you licking the cup? Damn it. So the last video ended up with me in Koh Pha and in between enjoying some beautiful sights. You saw me get drunk and act like a... Up until this point in the video, I'd been hanging around with people that were on a shorter time span than me and treating things with a bit of a faster pace and drinking a lot, and it's pretty much just forced to drink with them, you know. I tried to say no, but they were like, oh, it'll ruin our holiday if you're not with us, Pete. So yeah, that's exactly what they said. That's how it happened. And I'm not about ruining people's holidays, I'm a nice guy, so I had to go out. Yeah, so I chilled in Krabi for a few days. After Krabi, I did go to Koh Pha for the full moon party, which I wasn't going to do until I found out it fell on my birthday. You kind of have to do it when something like that happens, right? So that happened. Although this video doesn't show that either. It shows the lead up to that. The next video will be that, which also probably won't show it because I didn't record much. But yeah, this ain't going well. I might just start the video. Okay. Good morning. It is Thursday, the 26th of August. I've been here just over 2 weeks now, and I'm starting to settle in. I'm still with two of the German girls, Mona, Maria, and Tini. I know their names. I knew their names then. At the time, I didn't know how much of them would be in the videos or how much I was going to be hanging around with them, so I thought it'd be easier to say the German girls, but it just sounds rude. That's their names. I knew it. What? No, Tia wasn't a name. Tini. That's what they called her. I don't know what that's short for. When I'm drunk in this video as well, I keep calling Mona Simona. And I knew her name was Mona. I even say it earlier in the video, earlier that day that I'm recording. But when I was drunk, I was like, Mona must be short for Simona. I just started saying it. We left one behind in Fifi. I may be meeting up with her later. Not later today, but you know, in the next few days. And you know, starting to settle in to the country. Last night we went to the fruit market and we bought watermelon, some weird little banana things, and a bunch of fruit. And today we are sitting on the roof terrace of our hostel eating fruit for breakfast. It's just lovely. That is a big ass bee. Look at the size of it. That's not a bee, it's a bug. I don't know if it can sting you or what. Yeah. Okay, so I'm in Krabi town, I've had breakfast. I'm feeling good. It's actually the coolest day I've been here so far. It's not like sweatingly hot outside just from standing there. It's like a nice warm day. So I decided I want to go for a run. I didn't bring any running trainers with me because I didn't want to carry them around. So we're barefoot, and this time we're not on the beach. So I'm not sure how this is going to go, but we'll see what happens. I'm running along the river, as you can see. Right, I'm looking forward to this. Make me feel good. Bit of exercise. Let's do it. Okay, I've got to a point now where I can't follow the river anymore. It kind of veers off away from the town. I think maybe it's a good halfway point. Yeah, nice river though, eh? Doesn't feel like enough. We'll carry on past the hostel the other way. I was just a little bit dubious about going that way because in the evening that's where the food markets are. I thought there may be a bit more sharp debris on the floor. There's only one way to find out, I guess, ain't there? I was worried about jogging this way, but it's actually a lot nicer than the other way. The great thing about being somewhere like Thailand, or maybe Thailand only, I don't know yet, is after this barefoot running malark, I can go back, I'll have a shower, I'll go get a foot massage. It's one like there, another one round the corner, just as bad as 7-Elevens, they're everywhere. That might be nice. Foot massage, yeah. When I went for a run earlier, I spotted this floating floating restaurant. And I think I will see how it is. Found this great old bookshop. I just want to stay in here forever. It's got that great book smell.
Oh, but it's legit. Mir ist das Weiß, das sieht irgendwie besser aus.
And then off to Koh Pha where we arrived, well I arrived, I met up with Mona and we found out that there's a jungle party. The night, you have the full moon party at the full moon. The night before you have something called the jungle party. And the night before that you have a waterfall party. There's like a party all the time in Koh Pha. We got there and a few hours later the jungle party started, so we went to that. Past 5 in the morning, so it's like 5:30 in the morning. It's approaching 6 AM and I've lost Simona and I'm still looking for Simona. Simona, I hope you're okay. I mean, I hardly know you, but we set out together tonight, meant to stick together, and we lost each other. I can't go to sleep, I can't go to bed until I know you're okay. I lost her at the jungle party. I left it as long as I could. I looked everywhere. I turned down every taxi. In the end, I waited until the only way home left was a lift on the back of a moped. In England, if you leave to go out with someone, you don't leave a man behind, girl behind, same thing. However unlikely it is that you're in trouble. I just would have felt too guilty if I'd gone to sleep and woke up and, you know, I hear that you didn't get home okay and something bad happened to you. So like, if you hooked up, high five. If you ain't, shit. Okay, so I really can't find you. You're a sensible girl. You found your way back every other time I've known you to. No, you know, you don't you don't seem like the kind of girl that needs looking after, so I don't know what overreacting is and acting rational is. I mean, it seems a bit dramatic to you know, go to that extreme and report her missing and go down that route, but at the same time, if she is in trouble and she's drunk and she doesn't know how to get back to the resort, she's stuck there without a way to get back or something, that would be pretty irresponsible. I don't know if that's the right word, because I'm not responsible for her, but pretty heartless to just go sleep and not care about how she gets home. Not cool. Not cool, man. Okay, Mona was fine. She turned up at around 8 AM and apparently had spent a long time looking for me also. So no one died. It's 8:30 in the morning of the 27th of September. I haven't really slept yet from the jungle party last night. And I've walked down to the beach and you can see people setting up for the full moon. This beach is going to be so packed later. There is a slide. That will be fun. This thing is so not held together properly. I mean, can you see that? It's just bits of wood balancing on rock. Everybody drunk on here later is not going to be a good thing. It's going to be silly. People are going to get hurt for sure. It's way too early for this and I should be in bed, but this thing's just brilliant. It goes on forever. Started on the beach around there, come up through the rocks, down here. The water looks amazing. But this rickety old thing that's made with driftwood, it goes on for a long time. And kind of can't help but explore. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to walk until I get to the end, see what happens. So that's the beach that the full moon party happens on, from what I can gather. I thought it was going to be bigger than that, if I'm honest. It's just like a bay. I guess that's a good thing, because I suppose. I mean, can't lose people again, at least. Last night was a blur, but I know I was on Koh Pha. I've woken up on Koh Samui. You drunk Pete. So that's green. You're already putting me off. Waffles. Waffles? Waffles?